Hi, you guys. I had lipstick on my teeth. Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys are doing well and you guys are having a great day and you guys are keeping well and safe. As you guys are popping on, please feel free to say hi so that I know that you're here, of course. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Lise Perez. I'm your Master Embodiment Coach and author, and I'm so excited that you can join me today. I'm doing my live quickly today because in light of my topic that I'm going to be speaking about today, we have a pretty crazy storm right now, so the internet might cut out later on this evening. So I wanted to do my quick live today for you guys. So as I said, as you guys are popping on, please feel free to say hi. If you've never watched me before, then please let me know that this is your first time so that I can welcome you into my online world. I would appreciate it so much. If this is not your first time, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know that this is not your first time watching and that you have watched me before, you've seen my lives before, you like my energy, you like my vibe, you like all the fun things, and I can appreciate you as well. And of course, if you're watching this on a replay, and not the live version, then also please say hi. Let me know that you're watching regardless, and feel free to comment and engage, and I'll respond to your comments. And that would be so awesome. So let me know what's going on with you guys. Let me know how your day has been. For all my Calgary peeps, let me know what's going on with you, how the weather is there, and wherever you may be from. And oh yes, if you are watching, if this is your first time watching, then let me know where you're also watching from, because I have quite a influx of new people on my Facebook profile. So I would love it so much if you would let me know. So guys, this is a crazy storm that we have in Cabo right now. Yesterday it was supposed to be Hurricane Genevieve, and it was a Category 4, but it's past Cabo and now it's over the Pacific, but it should be, from what my husband says anyway, and it should be over here, apparently it's supposed to be coming back into Cabo in the later afternoon, hence why I'm doing my live early. And so, you guys just keep us in our prayers. They started doing shelter evacuations last night, and they shut down all the stores and the shops and stuff at 11 a.m. It was a mandatory closure, so it's just pretty crazy. You might even be able to hear some sirens and stuff inside, outside, it's pretty nuts. And there's a flood on our street right now. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is just that, actually, is that in the eye of the storm, when you are in the eye of the storm, in your own life, all you can really do is just wait it out, my friends. That's all you can really do. Just wait it out. Trust the process. Keep doing what you're doing, right? Let time pass. Let, the flow of life just continue on, right? Just move forward, because there's no use getting frustrated. When you're in the eye of the storm in your own life, so if something is not really going that well that you might have liked, or it's just things just seem to be ripple affecting in such a way that life just makes it kind of crazy, and you're receiving a lot of challenges and you're receiving a lot of things, maybe a lot of negative vibes, and you're trying to get your motivation up and you're trying to get things going with your life, but things just don't seem to be happening as quick as you like, or it just seems like things are just kind of toppling and just kind of domino affecting even too, that it's just okay, well, why is this happening to me? I don't get it. You're in the eye of the storm right now. If that is happening to you, it's because you are in the eye of the storm. And this is such a brilliant topic to discuss right now, because we're literally in the eye of a storm right now in Cabo. We're literally in the eye of the storm. And so I wanted to bring this topic up, because if you are going through something, and as I said, if you feel like you're sitting there right now and you feel like it's like a domino effect and you're like, why the heck is this happening? You're in the eye of the storm right now. What can you do? What happens when you're in the eye of the storm? It's life gets too challenging, right? You don't seem to find a solution or a result. You're not sure what to do. you could be frustrated, you could be annoyed, you could just be upset, and and you're like, oh, I don't get it. Like, I don't get what's happening. Like, what the heck is happening? Maybe you lose a little faith. Maybe you lose a lot of faith. Maybe you just don't want to leave your house. Things just happen, right? Things just feel crazy. But if you just learn to wait it out and just take life by the bull by its horns, right? Whatever that expression is. And you just do whatever you're doing. You continue to move forward. You find a way to move forward. You find a way to kind of shift your mindset so that it is, a more positive one, of course, right? And then that's all you can really do, right? And believe me, like in the beginning, like earlier this morning, we went to the store just before they closed, and of course, like no one. I love the rain, but no one likes to be outside, right? Because it's pounding pretty hard now. It wasn't pounding as bad at that time. But we were outside, the water was falling through, we were getting soaked, right? The wind was like bludgeoning through, like, I can't remember the word. The wind was just going through our faces, right? It wasn't a cold wind, but it was just cutting through our faces, right? It wasn't that pleasant. And water's just splashing on our face from the rain, from the storm, and my feet. I'm wearing like flip flops, and my feet were like soaked with all the sand and the debris and the dirt, right? We just wanted to get back into safety. We just wanted to get back into our house, in our warm house. Very blessed to have a warm house, right? We went to the store, we did the thing, and as soon as we left the store, it started going so quickly. Like the rain just started pounding through even stronger than before we even arrived at the store. But when I was thinking about this, I was like, that's how life is. Things will start to be calm. Like things will go calmer, like the rain, right? Things will be a little bit calm. Maybe it's a little bit easier to walk through, and your feet might get a little wet, but that's okay because it doesn't feel that cold. And then the wind might be in your face, but it's a warm wind, right? Things are more calm and a tiny little bit peaceful. But any moment you could receive the challenge that it's like, holy crap, and then all of a sudden the wind is really cold and hard to get in your face. Like it's maybe a little bit scary, and the rain is plunging through, or and it's hitting your face pretty bad. You're getting soaked, you're feeling cold, right? And all you want to do is get to safety. That's what happens in life. Things can change in an instant. One day things will be fine. The next moment you're stuck in a challenge and you're not sure what to do, right? And that's what happens. That's what happens in the eye of the storm. You're stuck in a challenge and you're not sure what to do. You don't expect the eye of the storm. No one expects to be in the eye of the storm. No one expects it whatsoever. But it happens. Why does it happen? To challenge us, of course, to teach us life lessons, to build our strength, to build our resilience, to build our determination. And so many things happen in the eye of the storm. It's not like, it's not moonlight or roses by any means. It's not like, I'm just chilling out, this is okay, this is relaxing, whatever, like things are just happening and whatever the case, like it doesn't matter. No, it's not like that whatsoever. Sometimes, a lot of the times, the eye of the storm can be creepy, it can be scary, it can be frustrating, like I wish I could just get out of this already, I wish it would just stop raining and I can just go on with life. I just wish things would stop. We all wish that. Does it happen? To a time, but then shortly after you're going to receive another storm, right? You're going to receive another challenge. You're going to receive another life lesson. And of course, and then you're going to be like, okay, that's awesome. I was able to handle this one. It wasn't so bad. But then what happens when you get hit with a bludgeoning, crazy ass storm and you're not prepared? Because no one expects that. No one expects the climate to change so rapidly, but it does, right? And so we're never ever prepared for the eye of the storm. All we can do is just have faith and just trust the process, that things are going to work out, that you just have to wait it out, and eventually it'll go away. Eventually things will start getting more peaceful, and then guess what? The next day it's like, oop, storm coming again. Better get prepared once again. You don't expect it. It could happen at any moment. It says that it's going to happen, like literally, our storm says it's going to happen around 5 p.m., but it could be like 4 p.m., or it could be 6, could be 7, doesn't matter. But all you can do is get prepared for it. That's the best you can do. Stay blessed and be grateful that you have what you have now, right? And because as I said, no one expects a storm. There's no expectations. It's like, okay, I'm going to have a storm tomorrow. No, it doesn't. It just doesn't happen that way. Wouldn't that be awesome if that was the case? Wouldn't that be so fabulous if that was the case? When we expect it, when a storm would pass through, when we're actually expecting it, because then we can get fully prepared. But of course, it just doesn't happen that way. But it's always best to be pre-prepared, right? It's always best to be like, okay, if the storm didn't happen, that's okay, but at least you're prepared. At least things are happening. At least you're ready for it. The worst thing we can do is get into an eye of a storm and not be ready, right? How can you be ready? It doesn't take much. You basically just trust the process. You just trust the process, and you just have faith that things are going to be okay, that things are going to be more than okay. That's the only thing that you can do to really get prepared when it comes to the eye of the storm in life. Just trusting the process and knowing that things are going to be okay, right? You're in the fire right now, but that's okay, because you're not going to get burned, because you're just trusting the process. You're just having the faith, and you're just moving through life like ebb and flow. It's just happening. And yeah, like the storm could be hard. The storm could be really super, super penetrating, and maybe a little bit freaky, and as I said, a little bit scary, because you're not sure if your house is going to go blow down. But you're just here praying, having faith, trusting, and waiting it out. That's all you can really do. What's the point of going outside and be like, okay, storm, are you done yet? Like, this is like seriously, like let things go. No, it just doesn't happen that way. We don't know how long a storm is going to pass. You don't know how long a storm is going to pass. It could be hours, it could be days, it could be months. Hopefully not months, especially, when it comes to even life challenges. But, let's face reality here. Yes, it could happen. It could take a longer time than usual. No one knows how long a storm takes to pass. All you can do is just wait it out. All you can do is just be there for your loved ones. Just be there for yourself. Control your self-leadership and just be there. Because when the storm is happening, you're tackling the challenges together with your family. You're overcoming them, and then all is fine and dandy, right? Because as I said, there's no timeline to storms. With storms, there is no timeline. It could happen in an instant, just like this, or it could happen tomorrow. It could happen next day, month. Who knows? No one knows. All you can do is just get pre-prepared. And as I said, it doesn't take much to get pre-prepared. You have faith, and you just trust the process, and that's it. And when the storm comes, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because you're just feeling through it. You're feeling your emotions through it, and you're just being there for the people. You're just being there for yourself, right? That's the only way you can really get pre-prepared. And so, I hope you guys are well, and you guys are keeping safe. I hope you've been inspired by this message. Hi, Petra, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well, and you're having a great week. Happy Wednesday to everybody, and you guys, we'll look forward to seeing you soon. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned, stay empowered. God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.